They say treasures are hidden in the most unexpected places. But I never believed that. Until one day, I was just walking through a dusty path behind my grandfather's old house. Out of curiosity, I bent down and started digging in the dirt. No reason, no tools, just my hands and a little hope. And that's when I found it, a coin. Old, dirty, faded. But when I looked closer, the date said 1964. A nickel! At first, I laughed. Just a 5-cent coin. Why would this matter? But something inside told me to keep it. Later that night, I cleaned it up, slowly wiped the dirt. As it began to shine, I noticed something strange. It didn't look like a normal nickel. The color was off. The sound when it tapped the table, different, lighter. Almost like silver. I searched online, and that's when I learned the truth. In 1964, the U.S. Mint was transitioning coin materials. Most nickels were made of copper and nickel alloy, but a few rare errors were accidentally struck using silver. These coins were never supposed to exist. They weren't meant to be released, but somehow a few escaped, and one of them might have been in my hand. The next day, I took it to a local coin expert. He looked at it under a microscope, ran a few tests, and then he said the words, "I'll never forget this. Might be one of the rarest errors we've ever seen." My heart dropped, he explained. A confirmed 1964D. Jefferson nickel struck on a silver planchet. Once sold for over $35,000 at auction. And because of how rare they are, collectors go crazy trying to find just one. I couldn't believe it. From a handful of dirt to a cord that could be worth more than someone's car. But wait! It gets crazier, he told me. These aren't just rare because of the silver. They're rare because the mint tried to melt them all before they ever left. Only a handful are known to exist, and many people like me find them by pure accident. In old jars, in estate sales, Integron. Now here's the kicker. Most people throw these away because they look normal until you know what to look for. So here's what you need to know. 1. Look at the date. Minus 1964 is key. But not just any 1964. Check the mint mark. If there's a D below the date, it was made in Denver. 2. Check the weight. Normal nickels weigh about 5 grams, but silver plankets can weigh slightly less, around 4.9 or lower. 3. Color matters. A silver coin has a cooler, grayer tone compared to the usual dull nickel alloy. 4. Do the sound test. Tap it gently with another coin. Silver gives a high-pitched ring, while nickel sounds dull. 5. Get it verified. Never assume. Only grading companies like NGC or PCGs can confirm and give it value. So why am I telling you this? Because maybe, just maybe, there's a treasure sitting in your drawer right now, in an old piggy bank, in a box under your bed, and you don't even know it. That one coin I found changed the way I look at money forever. Not just because of the value, but because it taught me this. Sometimes the smallest, dirtiest things hide the biggest stories. So, next time you find an old coin, don't toss it. Don't ignore it. Look closer. It might not just be a coin. It might be your story. Your turning point. Your miracle.